All my friends need my help, and are apparently standing in the courtyard. Why am I standing in the courtyard? Was this where I left off? What was even here? Oh, right, because I went to Professor Weasley's class, yes. I mean, I had a whole bunch here, but this guy wanted to talk to me, so I might as well get that cleared up before I do my friend's, missions. So, where even is that, actually? Is that over in Hogsmeade? It is, in fact... in? Ah, just outside Hogsmeade. There we go. Not just outside, but just outside the Three Broomsticks. And there's also, I think Poppy was in the Three Broomsticks, but she'll have to wait a little bit.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I can open this, I can open this, I can open this, I can open this.
Hello, Hamora.
Wow, this lock looks no different. Actually, it looks redder. But it functions no differently. I don't know why I needed a higher level spell to do this. The fact that they don't even get more complex is just like... why did you need to?
Revelio.
Oh, is it upstairs? Is that it? Like, that wasn't a collection chest. Open that. That's not the... There's the collection chest. I got a blank square. Are you kidding me? Just a blank frame. Alright. Cool, great. That was hidden behind a level 3 door.
Anyone care enough to remove my demiguise statues?
I feel like I've heard your voice before. Who'd you voice otherwise?
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're very interesting.
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago.
It's a really bad plan.
You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat.
Oh.
I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
I mean, it's important. Like, Hogwarts is Hogwarts, you know?
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
Which is a little weird, yes.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path.
Where'd you even get a boggart?
To learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name.
Yeah, we got that.
It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
I mean, you're no better.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
I don't know. Now I gotta go talk to Mr. Moon. Let me get in here first. Oh, there it is. There we go. Maybe it's just the colors change because it's winter? I don't know. I feel like I haven't unlocked any doors in this season yet. Landscape paintings.
Revelio.
Ah, there's something else in this house. Ah, it's a big one. More gloves. That's it. I just robbed someone of their fancy gloves. Let's see. Oh, well, I've been in here. Why does it... I hate that it shows me the large chests even after I've opened them. It's very pointless. Let's see, any more? I know there's more, but where are the other? Where even? Where is this dinging? I've been tortured by this one for so long. Is it? Can't even enter that.
Revelio.
Ding. Ding. Sounds like it's over here. Why can't I find this one? Where is this dinging? I can't even go in this building. So what could possibly be dinging? It's not over here.
Revelio.
And now it's gone. I don't understand. What is this? There's a page that sometimes appears here, and then it just vanishes. I don't know. I have no idea, and it bothers me, and it will continue to bother me, and...
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Revelio.
I have literally 2 quests from you, don't I? One is a main story quest, and this is a side quest? Dude, calm down with the quests. I'm getting distracted again. If only because there was a dinging... At least it wasn't a mysterious ticking noise. Man, that's old. Oh, that's an old one, even for me. Alright. Where? Not here. Over here. He should be right. Yes, outside the faculty tower. I found out who did it. I told him off. Also, stop being like a huge coward. They're just statues. Like, seriously, grow up here.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues.
It was your friend from school.
It was an old schoolmate of yours, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
Why? I don't think he likes that nickname.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all.
Apparently.
Clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Aside from getting 100%, do I have a reason to keep collecting them? I sure hope not. 'Cause that's just busy work. Level up? Seriously? I'm like on the cusp of 33. Give it to me, would you? Alright, this is... Right. Let me... help Natty out. 'Cause otherwise, I think it's just friendship quests and the main quests, yeah? That I've currently... Let's see, did he actually give me a second quest? He did give me a second quest. Yeah, in the Shadow of the Mind and the Shadow of Time. But meet Sebastian at the catacomb for Imperio! How come you guys don't give me anything cool like curses? What's the incentive to help you guys aside from you guys being my friend? Like, Sebastian teaches me cool stuff. You guys gotta step it up. Anyway.
So frustrating.
Oh boy.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped
to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards.
Oh.
She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
That's a bit much, isn't it?
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
I'm gonna need way more context.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She is your
She
mom.
called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned.
What?
Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus.
Oh.
And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now. Much to my mother's chagrin.
Can you teach me?
That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
That explains a lot. So how did you do that?
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month.
That sounds
Then placing
awful.
the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight. Then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu. But Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that, but... So how do you choose it? Do you choose it?
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality.
Oh.
My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
I wonder what my form is like then. What's it like?
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Cool.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent.
She's got a point.
She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
I mean, she could be right, you know. She's literally a divineer. She can see the future. At least, like, a grain of salt. Just heed her word a little bit. Don't put yourself in too much trouble now.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not.
I super can't, though.
I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them.
You don't understand how deep I am in this.
My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
I literally don't have a choice.
Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Like, again, I didn't choose to be in this situation. I got attacked by a dragon on the way here because I'm me. I had no choice in the situation. It's been a while since I've explored this part. I forgot this was up here. What's over here? Oh, there's another number door. It's been a while since I've seen one of these. Oh. Well, that would have helped to find first, but I kind of already figured it out. Yeah, you got Demiguise 0, Unicorn 1, Dragon 2, Small Hydra? I don't actually know what that is. 3, this... Is that a Fooper? Then there's... I don't know what this spider thing is, but it's terrifying. Then you got this lizard. I guess that's supposed to be... Well, no, it can't be an octopus because it's 7, so I don't know what it is. Then spider, and then this 9-headed Hydra. But, easy enough to solve. Let's see. 2, 3, so 4. That's the birdie. And then 1, 0, so 3. So, 3-headed Hydra. There we go. Oh. Gimme.
Revelio.
There's more. Oh. Where is this? Can't actually tell. But I'll take this. Actually, I could probably find out where this is by finding the page in this room. There we go. Oh, it's the arithmancy classroom. That makes sense with the math doors. This classroom is where students learn about the magical properties of numbers and numerology, though a great many opt instead to spend the period counting mooncalves whilst nodding off at their desks. I mean, I like math.
Revelio.
So, it's fine. That's a 1 on the bottom one, and that's 5, 11, 6. So, lizard and unicorn. Done. Gimme. Gimme. Magical diagrams. What do you have for me? 13 plus 0, so that's 5 on the bottom. I should probably go in order from top to bottom instead of bottom to top, but... that's 5 plus 6, so that's 11. You need 4, so the Hooper, and that's 5, so the weird 5 spider. There we go. Footstools. And a scarf.
Revelio.
So in order to get to class, I need to be able to figure out the math. Neat. Spin. I guess I'm done with this. Solved it. Who did I need to check up on next? Probably... Oh, whoops. Probably should check on, As much as I'd love to just find Sebastian and learn spells, I should probably check on him last. Also because I have a main quest to do with him, so we'll just double up on that. Wow, there was so little to this part. I could have solved it so much earlier, but how did I get up here? Oh yeah, spiral staircase. I remember coming up here and then walking past. All right. Let me get over to Hogsmeade to meet Puppy. So this one also just gonna be a talk one, just because it's post-action mission. She's also totally not gonna be here because it's in the middle of the night, right? Well, we'll see. Oh no, she's here.
Over here.
I see you. I walked over.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver.
I'm rather familiar.
I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that
the
attacked
Ranrock,
my
yeah.
carriage was wearing a collar. and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere.
You're telling me you weren't even there for it.
Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
That's exactly what I'm suggesting.
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Sounds dangerous, but okay. We should definitely check.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
I mean, I'll let you know. We totally freed a dragon, and since you're involved now, you kind of have to know before you get blindsided by something terrible.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack.
Alright, that's a lot more information than I
It's a bit
expected.
of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own.
Thank you.
I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Please do.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Got it. Alright, well, that's that quest, I suppose. Actually, is that? Yeah, no, it's done, but I didn't get any marker like, hey, you did the quest. Alright, meet Sebastian at the catacomb. Back to the world map. And it's all the way... Ah, right, back out here. There's still so many of these that I want to pick up. But at the same time, it's so much. Oh, that's vaguely close by. I'll go to the Feldcroft Catacomb and fly over. See if I can do the Merlin trial and the ancient magic thing. Because I need how many of those before I can get another bar?
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
We're not, but we're gonna deal with it anyway. Alright, hang on. First this. Oh my god, there's so many. Just gonna...
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Revelio.
I have to break those, yeah? Okay.
Confringo.
That's kind of far. At least the breaking one is easier.
Revelio.
Behind. Also, there's a chest there.
Confringo.
Neat. So I can only get this one if I do the Merlin trial, because it's blocked behind the thing. Ah, my gear slots are full now. Wait, did that open? Or are they full now, or have they been full? I thought I had enough.
Revelio.
Where's the other one? There's the other one.
Confringo.
Is that it?
Revelio.
Missing one. Question is, where is it? Oh, it's by the people. No, no, no. No, no, no. I don't want to deal with that right now. I just want to break the thing. Take the wide berth. Fighting zombies? Why are they fighting zombies?
Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud.
You're really not very good at this, are you?
Alright, well, let me go back and sell stuff before I warp back and forth again. The inventory limitations are not great. Especially because they're generally not, like, too critical. Like, again, I mostly just sell stuff and then move on. So it's just junk equipment for junk money that I don't even need to spend on junk. But I have so few item slots that it's just... I mean, that's why I'm doing the Merlin trials, but...
We have everything a young student might
they
need
only
when
give
it
me
comes
so
to
much
potions.
space, and it's not great.
Have a good look around.
So that... Kill that. This is green. The green ones are extra useless because I can't even upgrade them. These numbers are so large, and yet not large enough. Alright.
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
You will, eventually. I'll be back. I got stuff to sell. Always do. I'm actually going to warp over to Feldcroft proper and fly over. And then move over to Sebastian. Now, is he waiting always at night, or is he just always there?
Wonder who lives here.
I know who lives here. Mark that. Get in the broom. And we're off. That cow's in front of that person's house. Ah, it was up here. That's why I didn't see it.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
It looks like a little shooting target thing. All the way over there, though. It moves so far.
Revelio.
Yeah, they're all the way over there, huh? Oh, that was all of them.
Settled.
Okay. There wasn't even more hidden in there. They're just in the distance. I'll take it. Gather the lumps. I sense ancient magic. There's also a dungeon in here. Oh, wait.
Defender.
Oh, Defender will break it too.
Revelio.
Alright, so there's one out there. There's trolls down there. You can't see me, shut up. What is that I am seeing? Oh, I gotta bring the block over and then set fire to it. Alright, I'll deal with that once I find the ancient magic and deal with the troll duo here. Where... I said, where's the ancient magic? Oh, this is the door. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, is it up there? Like, I'm not seeing the undulating mass of magic.
Glacius.
Not Glacius, get on the broom. Apparently I'm too fast for it.
Revelio.
Oh, up there? Really? Is that a landing pad? I'll take it. Oh, I'll run to the wall. There we go. Apparently I had to step in the middle.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
You're not allowed to say egg?
Revelio.
Where? Where is this thing? There it is. Yeah. That is the tiniest amount of fall damage. Which is fine because I recover it almost immediately, but it's funny that fall damage exists. Eh. Was it not down here?
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Was that not? That wasn't it, huh?
Arresto momentum.
Not arresto momentum.
Accio.
Head up. Carry it over here. Apparently I'm not allowed to spin around. Hello? Lock? You want to pick up?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, that's why. Apparently it's too heavy to Accio, but as soon as I Wingardium Leviosa, it's fine. Float up. Float it down. Oh, it went down automatically.
Incendio. Revelio.
The door's open, but I need to find this last bubbling orb thing. I don't suppose it's by the trolls, is it? Oh, it is by the trolls. Alright. Hey there. How you doing?
Patricus Totalis.
Glacis, Defender, Confringo, Bombarder. Protego, Stupefy. Confringo. Defender, Glacis, Defender. Bombarder.
Oh, come on, I dodged that. Ah, I was busy putting the other one down.
Defender. Glacis, Defender. Bombarder.
Done.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Anyway, give me that. That's a troll hut.
That solves that.
There we go. That was the last one. What was I locking onto? That was weird.
Revelio.
Anyway, that's a breakable for some reason.
Confringo.
Well, I broke it. What else is up here? There's money. And then these.
Revelio.
Sebastian, I know I was gonna go help you, but I found stuff, and it was a lot of stuff.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It's not that dangerous. Also, I haven't even hopped in the little catacomb yet. There we go. There'll be another skeleton puzzle, because I don't get those. Oh, it's just I did the puzzle already, right. Opening was the puzzle. Alright. Sebastian, I'm on my way. And then Poppy also had something, but it's fine. She got back to me real quick. It's still the middle of the night. The same night I spoke to her.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Talk to Sebastian?
You're here.
I
Good.
am here.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark
Is that what
magic
it says
curses.
or what you assume?
If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Anything else?
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Alright, well, let's look in.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
I'm gonna walk around the corner now. Alright, the student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room which had suffered decay, amid the turned-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further, if only the removal objects were allowed. That says nothing about it reversing curses.
Compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Did you move? How'd you move that? That was definitely blocking the way a second ago. Alright, into the Feldcroft Catacomb. Sebastian, you ready to fight? Because I am. I always am.
I'm
Sebastian,
sure
where are
that
you?
foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
If that's what success smells like, I don't want it.
Revelio.
I said that word correctly. Let me try it again. If that's what success smells like, I don't want to succeed. Oh, bloody hell. It took no damage from falling. Why is that? It
At
took
least
no
now we
damage
know
from
we're not alone
Descendo,
in
despite
here.
being flipped.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Wow.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't
That's
start.
That's what you're asking about? The spider, also, yeah, no, they are arachnids. But also, you expect them to, not have more of them around? How optimistic. Terribly optimistic, even.
This room is taller than it looks.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Collection chest.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Opening all of these is tempting.
Haha.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
I mean, I didn't ask, but thanks.
Revelio.
I am gonna open them all, though. Oh, boy. There we go, that one took damage.
We've rid the
Sebastian,
world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
I will too. But you didn't really do anything, you know? It was all me. I was wondering what you were doing. I like the way the flames light up everything. It's quite nice, actually. Hey, Sebastian, which was the way forward?
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Hang on, Sebastian.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Oh. Oh, one combo. Oh. There you are. Sebastian, I'm taking care of it again.
Revelio.
Ha, there's just back here. I got a uniform in here? How? Anyway, Sebastian is preoccupied with the plot, so he didn't wait for me to discover stuff. Oh, there's money in there.
Revelio.
Miss any? I did miss. Oh no, this is right here. There we go. Finding stuff. Where'd you go, Sebastian? Ooh, there's goodies here. Oh, you down there? Guess I'll help. No.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Oh, that was a good snarky response. Oh good, more skeletons. Am I gonna need those? Hey, money. Alright, well that's there if I need it.
Revelio.
Alright, well that didn't... Really? There we go.
We've made it this far. Clearly we have more to do.
Oh, why does that have to be Devil Snare though?
Lumos.
That is awful.
Accio. I need to find a safe way across.
I need skeletons. Really? I definitely need skeletons again. Granted, a safe way across could just be Lumosing across, yeah? It's super not. However...
Accio. Lumos.
They're the skeletons.
Accio. Lumos. Lumos.
There we go. Then I can Accio these, and they'll probably magically form into a bridge. There we go. Yeah, because I gotta plug them into the skeleton here. And then...
Lumos. Rickety bone bridge complete.
Rickety bone bridge complete. What is this path going on further this way? Why did that ignite when I got close? Sebastian, I solved the thing.
Accio.
Sebastian, you're really bad at this whole grave robbing thing.
Revelio.
Cause just look what I found. It's so cool. I'm the best. You know that? I missed some things. Wait, where are those? No, those are not. I can't get there yet. That's what it is. Those are in a totally different room. Past this one. Anyway, Sebastian.
There's something here by the altar. Accio.
Ooh, there's something here by the altar. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. Conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return it. First I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies. Why would it...
What did you find?
Do we have to make skeletons act for us?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. That's Wingardium Leviosa. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed.
You missed a lot already.
That diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Yeah, you can do that. So where do you think these pages are from?
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Encouraging.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Alright, where are the
There's
skull
more
things?
to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Oh.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
That was a dumb joke, but now I see. Yes. I need more bones.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Good thing I've done a puzzle like this before.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Archway complete.
You've done it.
I have. What did you do?
I knew we'd get through.
I mean, you pointed
I
it.
felt it in my bones.
Nice.
No, that was you're all dumb. You're kids. Oh, is this a boss battle? This looks like a boss room. Sebastian, are you ready? Probably gonna be a really big spider. So you better be ready.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here.
We're gonna need something to lead us.
It's unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
For research's sake, yes. But how do you know it?
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you.
Won't tell him.
It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
What does learning it entail?
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
So, the Imperious Curse is always an interesting one to me, because, at least the way I rationalize it in my head, it is both the most forgivable and the least forgivable. Because it has the potential to do the least amount of damage compared to killing or torturing. But it also has the most potential to do worse than that, because you can kill multiple people. You can make people kill people. You can make people torture people. And you can do a lot more with it. So, it hits both ends of the spectrum spectacularly. So, I mean, it makes sense it's unforgivable, but at the same time, if I ever had to use one to escape a bad situation, this would probably be the one I would use. To be like, no, just let me go. I want to control you, let me go. And then I leave. No one needs to die, no one needs to be in pain.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake.
A lot of
you
things
have
can
an
save your
ability
life.
that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
It's a big old 4. A lot of hard angles too, I can see why it's difficult to learn.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Spiders!
Confringo! Bombarda! Rebellion!
Whoa, hi! Thanks for covering me.
Confringo! Revelio!
Alright, well we can blast away in here.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio!
That worked. Keep
It-
going.
Expelliarmus!
Alright, well,
Accio!
probably shouldn't pull these willy-nilly, huh? I do, however, need to open things. Treasure chest. Nice. Did I pull this one? Pull those two. Okay. Pull that one, and that one.
Accio!
This one, and this one. This one, and this one. This one, and this one. Pull it. This one, and this one. Oh, I did open the thing. Alright. Now I have enough bones, I think.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
No,
Accio!
plug in here.
Wingardium Leviosa!
There we go.
Accio!
I gotta move
Wingardium
over the
Leviosa!
metal plate here.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Oh, hang on. Wait, this is the main plot. Go back. Gotta go in the spider room. Hey, you already face a big boss spider?
Confringo!
I guess it's not a boss, but it is thrown back. No, it's not a thrown back. It's a venomous creature.
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Defender.
Cool, yeah? Oh, that was a waste.
Defender. Descender. Glaciers.
It's not ready yet.
Defender.
Just blast him again. There we go.
Potato. Descender.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
I
Bit
know.
dramatic, isn't it? Revelio.
I've seen plenty of spiders make plenty of messes. It's quite awful, really. Look at this whole section that, like, we just have to fight through.
Confringo.
What? Burn the webs, though. There we go. Alright, there's multiple sides to go here. Go in this one first.
Revelio.
That it? Oh, there's this. Guess that counts as a chest. Oh, and there's this one. Alright, Sebastian, you're doing like a minimum of helping here. I'd really be glad if you did something. Anything, really. Bang.
Accio.
This. Nothing in there.
Revelio.
Well, there's spiders in there, but there's also a chest. Oh, Wiggenwelds. I could use one.
Accio.
Alright, well, they just crawled into nothingness. But at least I knew they were there. Aha!
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student summary described.
Watch my back.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Sebastian, where are you? You're not watching my back. Man, if a spider showed up in there and you weren't there to help me, I would have taken care of it, but like I'd be annoyed because you weren't there. Alright. Forging forward.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
I don't. Spiders everywhere. It's awful. Oh, I got hit by like small shots. Whoops. Ooh. Matrix.
Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda.
Get up.
Nebulous. Depulso. Confringo.
Ooh, hello there. Oh, nice shot.
Depulso.
Wait, I wanted to do its thing. Come on.
Descender.
Oh, it didn't plant.
Glaciers. Defender.
I wanted to slam its face in the
I
ground.
thought that'd never end.
I mean, I saw the end. I was just playing around.
Revelio. Confringo.